they've already established.
It's like getting a stamp of approval from someone your target audience already admires and trusts.
Exactly. And that can be a real game changer in terms of, building credibility and driving sales.
So we got SEO, social media marketing, even influencer marketing. Anything else we need to know about getting our dropshipping business noticed in 2025?
Well, there's one more crucial element of dropshipping marketing that we can't overlook.
You're talking about email marketing.
Right.
I know it seems a bit old school in this age of social media, but it's still incredibly effective.
Absolutely. Building an email list and nurturing relationships with your subscribers is essential for driving repeat business and fostering that all-important brand loyalty.
But it's not just about, blasting out promotional emails every other day.
Right.
It's about providing value, building trust, fostering a sense of community.
Precisely. Use your email list to share valuable content, offer exclusive discounts, announce new product launches, and just stay top of mind with your customers. Personalization is key here. Segment your email list based on customer interests and behaviors to deliver more targeted and relevant messages.
It's like sending a handwritten note instead of a generic flyer. It shows that you care, you're paying attention, and you're going the extra mile to provide a personalized experience.
Exactly. And that personal touch can make all the difference in building lasting relationships with your customers.
All right, so we've covered a lot of ground here. Finding our niche, sourcing products, building our online store, and marketing our dropshipping business. But there's one more crucial element that we can't overlook.
And you're talking about customer service.
Right.
Even though you're not physically handling the products, the customer experience is still paramount in dropshipping.
Exactly. In fact, because you're relying on third-party suppliers for fulfillment, customer service becomes even more critical. You need to be proactive, responsive, and go the extra mile to resolve any issues that may arise.
Absolutely. In this next part, we'll dive into some specific strategies for delivering exceptional customer service in the world of dropshipping.
Welcome back. So in the last part, we busted the myth that dropshipping is dead. It's clearly evolving. It's getting more complex, demanding more from those who want to succeed.
Yeah, definitely not the get-rich-quick scheme that people might think. The landscape has really shifted.
So let's get tactical in this part and explore some specific strategies to thrive in this new dropshipping world. So, we talked about the importance of finding your niche, but how do you actually find a winning niche in 2025?
Right. It's more than just, chasing the latest fads or trends. A winning dropshipping niche needs certain key characteristics. So firstly, you need passionate buyers, people who are genuinely enthusiastic about those products and are willing to spend money.
So not just casual window shoppers, people who are actively searching for solutions or ways to express their passions.
Exactly. Think niche hobbies, specific interests, or communities that are often overlooked. The more passionate they are about something, the easier it is to market to them and build that loyal following.
Okay, so passionate buyers, check. What else?
Second, the healthy search volume. There needs to be enough demand for your products, to sustain a profitable business. Tools like Google Trends and keyword research can really help you here, to gauge the search volume for specific niche ideas.
So we're looking for that sweet spot. Passionate buyers, decent search volume, but not so much competition that it's impossible to get noticed.
Exactly. It's a balancing act for sure. And then third, a market with decent profit margins. Some products by nature have lower margins due to things like manufacturing costs, shipping, or just intense competition.
So you might be selling a ton, but if the profit margin is razor thin, it's not sustainable in the long run.
Exactly. Ideally, you want to find a niche where you can price competitively, but still make a healthy profit. Maybe that's sourcing higher quality products, offering unique bundles, or finding ways to reduce your overhead.
All right, so we've got our framework for identifying winning niches. Passionate buyers, decent search volume, healthy profit margins. So let's say we found our niche. What's next?
Now it's about sourcing those amazing products. And this is where your due diligence really comes in. The article that we talked about emphasizes vetting your suppliers carefully. It's not just about the lowest price anymore.
Right, it's about finding those reliable, communicative suppliers.
Yeah.
Especially if you're all about sustainability and ethical sourcing.
Exactly. You need to see your suppliers as partners, not just transactions. So reach out to multiple suppliers, ask detailed questions about their products, their production processes, shipping times, return policies, anything that's important to you and your brand.
So it's like you're interviewing them for a crucial role in your business.
Precisely. You're finding the best fit. And don't be afraid to negotiate. If you're placing large orders or committed to a long-term partnership, you might be able to get better pricing or terms.
And once you've got some promising suppliers,
Yeah.
always good to order samples right. Make sure
Yeah.
the quality is there and the product matches your vision.
Absolutely. Seeing and touching the product is essential. It's also a chance to evaluate their packaging and shipping processes because ultimately that's what your customer is going to experience.
Okay, so niche nailed down, product sourced. Time to build that online store.
You got it. And remember, in 2025, a basic website just won't cut it. Your online store needs to be a reflection of your brand, a destination that inspires confidence and encourages people to click that buy now button.
So what are the must-haves? What should we be focusing on for a successful dropshipping store in 2025?
Well, first and foremost, it needs to be visually appealing and easy to use. We're talking high-quality product photos, engaging descriptions, a layout that's easy to navigate on any device.
Okay, so investing in professional photography and some good copywriting can really make a difference. It's about making sure your products are presented in the best possible light and the entire experience feels polished and professional.
Exactly. If your website looks amateur or the descriptions are, poorly written, it can raise red flags for potential customers. They might question the legitimacy of your business, especially in a world where, unfortunately, online scams are a reality.
And that trust factor is crucial, especially with so much competition. You want to make that first impression count and convey that you are a trustworthy business.
Exactly. Investing in professional website design can really be a game changer, even if it means using a paid theme or hiring a freelance designer. You want to look as good, if not better, than your competitors.
Okay, so visually appealing, user-friendly, trustworthy. What else?
Branding. Your online store needs a personality, something that sets it apart. Think a memorable brand name, a logo that reflects your niche, consistent fonts, colors, imagery throughout.
So it's more than just selling products. It's about creating an experience, a feeling, a connection.
Precisely. You're inviting customers into your world, telling your story, building a brand that resonates with your target audience.
Yeah, it's like creating a world that people want to be a part of.
Yeah.
A brand that reflects their values and aspirations.
Exactly. People are more likely to buy from brands they connect with, brands they trust, brands that make them feel something. And in the online world, where they can't physically interact with your products, building that trust is more important than ever.
So how do you build trust online? It's not as simple as shaking someone's hand or letting them try on a garment.
Right. Well, this is where social proof becomes essential. It's about showcasing customer reviews, testimonials, user-generated content on your website. Think of it as word-of-mouth marketing in the digital age.
So if people see that others have had positive experiences, with your products and brand, they're more likely to trust you and feel confident making a purchase.
Exactly. Social proof is a powerful psychological trigger that can significantly impact conversions. So encourage your happy customers to leave reviews, share their experiences on social media, even create unboxing videos or product demos. It all adds to that sense of authenticity and trustworthiness.
Yeah, it's like having a whole team of brand ambassadors vouching for you. That's powerful social currency.
It really is. And it can be the difference between someone clicking away from your site and becoming a loyal customer.
All right, so we've got our visually appealing store. Our branding is on point. We're building trust through social proof. Now it's time to get those customers through the door. That's where marketing comes in.
Right. You got it. And in 2025, it's all about a multifaceted approach. We need to combine organic strategies with some smart paid advertising.
Okay, so not just throwing money at ads and hoping for the best. There's more to it than that.
Absolutely. Let's start with the organic side. Search engine optimization, or SEO, is still crucial for getting your website in front of those people who are actively searching for products like yours.
So making sure your website is optimized for those keywords, the terms people are actually typing into Google when they're looking for what you offer.
Exactly. This involves researching relevant keywords, incorporating them naturally into your product descriptions and website copy, and building backlinks to your site from other reputable sources. It's all about making it easy for Google to find you and understand what your website is all about.
Yeah, it's like building a bridge between your website and potential customers, making it easy for them to find you amidst that vast, ocean of online content.
That's a great analogy. And once you've got that bridge built, you need to make sure it's attractive and inviting. And that's where social media comes in. Platforms like Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, Pinterest, these can all be incredibly powerful tools for reaching your target audience, building brand awareness, and driving traffic to your online store.
But it's not just about posting pretty pictures and hoping for likes.
Right.
There's a strategy involved in making social media work for your business.
Definitely. It's about understanding your target audience, their interests, their pain points, and crafting content that resonates with them. It's about using a mix of organic posts and paid advertising to maximize your reach and make sure you're showing up where your ideal customers are spending their time online.
So it's about creating content that provides value, sparks conversations, builds relationships, being authentic, transparent, and human.
Exactly. And don't underestimate the power of influencer marketing. Partnering with those influential voices in your niche can introduce your brand to a whole new audience and leverage the trust and credibility that they've already built.
It's like getting a personal recommendation from someone your target audience already admires and trusts.
Exactly. And that kind of endorsement can be incredibly valuable for building credibility and driving sales.
So we've got SEO, social media marketing, even influencer marketing. Anything else we need to know about getting a dropshipping business noticed in 2025?
Well, there's one more piece of the puzzle that's often overlooked but incredibly important: email marketing. Building an email list and nurturing those relationships is essential for driving repeat business and fostering that all-important brand loyalty.
Yeah, I know email might seem a bit old school in this age of instant messaging and social media, but I get it. It's about building that direct connection with your customers.
Exactly. It's about building that direct line of communication, fostering those relationships, providing value beyond just promotional messages. It's about staying top of mind with your customers and nurturing those connections over time.
But it's not just about sending out a blast email to everyone on your list every time you have a sale.
Right.
It's about providing value, building trust, fostering a sense of community.
Precisely. Use your email list to share valuable content, offer exclusive discounts, announce new product launches, and just stay top of mind. Personalization is key here. Segment your list based on customer interests and behaviors to deliver more targeted and relevant messages.
It's about making each customer feel seen and valued, not just another name on a mailing list.
Exactly. And that personal touch can make all the difference in building lasting relationships with your customers.
Okay, so we've covered a lot of ground here. Finding our niche, sourcing products, building our online store, and marketing our dropshipping business. But there's one more piece of the puzzle we can't ignore. Even though you're not physically handling the products, the customer experience is still paramount in dropshipping.
Right. You're absolutely right. Customer service is even more critical in dropshipping because you're relying on those third-party suppliers for fulfillment. So you need to be proactive, responsive, and willing to go above and beyond to resolve issues.
So in the next part, we'll delve into some specific strategies for delivering exceptional customer service in the dropshipping world. Stay tuned. Welcome back to our deep dive. We spent the last two parts, kind of debunking the myth that dropshipping is dead and exploring, some real strategies for building a thriving business in this ever-changing world.
Yeah, it's been quite a journey so far. And, we've really established that dropshipping is getting more and more sophisticated. And it demands more from those entrepreneurs, that really want to succeed.
Yeah, it's not just about finding a cheap product and slapping it up on a website anymore. We also talk about the importance of building a brand, creating a really awesome customer experience, offering, real genuine value to your audience.
Absolutely. Those are all key ingredients to building a sustainable and, profitable business.
So in this last part, let's kind of shift our focus to the future. What trends are shaping the dropshipping industry? What's on the horizon?
Yeah, let's look ahead and see what's coming.
What are the game changers we should be aware of?
Well, one of the most significant trends I'm seeing is the rise of artificial intelligence.
AI.
AI. And it's already being used to streamline, business operations, personalize those customer experiences, and even create much more focused marketing campaigns.
Okay, so I know AI is like a buzzword these days, but how is it impacting dropshipping specifically? Can you give me some concrete examples?
Sure. So imagine AI-powered chatbots on your website, that are providing instant customer support 24/7.
Oh, wow.
These chatbots can answer common questions, troubleshoot simple issues, even gather customer data to personalize, their shopping experience.
So it's like having a virtual assistant who's always on call.
Yeah.
ready to help your customers with those, routine tasks.
Exactly. And that frees up your time to focus on, other aspects of your business, like strategy or product development.
Right.
AI can also help, automate tasks like product recommendations, order fulfillment, even inventory management.
That sounds amazing.
Yeah.
So not only does it save you time and money, it also reduces those, kind of like errors and just makes everything more efficient.
Exactly. It's like having a silent partner who's working behind the scenes to make sure everything runs smoothly.
Are there other ways that AI is transforming dropshipping?
Oh, absolutely. AI is making big waves in marketing too. So AI-driven tools can analyze massive amounts of data to pinpoint your ideal customers, predict their buying habits,
Yeah.
and create like super targeted ad campaigns.
So it's about delivering the right message to the right person at the right time.
Exactly. Increasing the chances of turning those window shoppers into loyal buyers.
Wow, AI really sounds like a game changer for dropshippers who are willing to, kind of like embrace this technology.
Absolutely. And as AI continues to evolve, we can only expect even more groundbreaking applications.
Okay, so AI is definitely something to keep an eye on. Any other trends emerging that, we should be thinking about?
Well, another big one is augmented reality.
AR.
Yeah.
AR.
Like what Pokemon Go uses.
Exactly. But in the context of dropshipping, imagine customers being able to try on clothes virtually before they buy them online,
Whoa.
or use their smartphones to see how a piece of furniture would look in their living room.
That's so cool.
Right? It's like bridging the gap between online and offline shopping.
No more guessing about size or fit or
Yeah.
wondering if that, couch is going to clash with the curtains.
Exactly. AR can really revolutionize the way people shop online, especially for products where, size and appearance are super important.
And for dropshippers, this means fewer returns, happier customers. Absolutely. It's a more engaging, interactive, and personalized shopping experience.
Okay, so AR isn't just a cool gimmick. It's a technology with real practical benefits.
For sure. And as AR technology gets more affordable, more accessible, we're going to see it popping up everywhere in the e-commerce world.
It seems like the future of dropshipping is all about embracing these awesome technological advancements.
Yeah, definitely.
But what else is crucial for success? Long-term success in this ever-changing landscape.
Well, I think sustainability is really key. Consumers are more eco-conscious than ever. They want to know where their products come from, how they're made, what impact they have on the planet.
So it's not just about price and convenience anymore.
Not at all. Values matter more than ever.
Right.
So dropshippers need to really prioritize ethical sourcing, partner with suppliers who share their values, and offer those eco-friendly products whenever possible.
It's about thinking beyond just profits, considering the bigger picture.
Right.
Exactly. Sustainability isn't just a trend anymore, it's an expectation. So dropshippers who kind of embrace this new reality are going to attract more customers, build a stronger brand reputation.
For sure. And they'll be contributing to a better world.
All right, so we've covered a lot of ground in this deep dive. Can you kind of like summarize the key takeaways for our listeners as we wrap up?
Sure. First and foremost, dropshipping is not dead. It's evolving. It's becoming more competitive, more sophisticated, and it demands more from, those who want to succeed.
It's not a get-rich-quick scheme anymore. It requires strategy, dedication,
Yeah.
and the ability to adapt.
Exactly. Second takeaway. Success in dropshipping goes beyond just finding those cheap products. It's about building a brand, creating a fantastic customer experience, offering real, genuine value to your audience.
Authenticity, transparency, that customer-centric approach.
Exactly. And third, the future of dropshipping really belongs to those who embrace technology, prioritize sustainability, and find ways to stand out from the crowd.
So it's about innovation, forward thinking, and a constant drive to improve.
Well,
Well, that's great advice. Thanks for joining us on this deep dive into dropshipping. We hope you found it, insightful, inspiring. We encourage you to continue your research and explore as you navigate this really dynamic and, ever-evolving industry.
definitely. The future of dropshipping belongs to those who are willing to adapt, innovate, and prioritize the customer experience.
Until next time, keep learning, keep growing, and keep diving deep